Hello everyone and welcome to the Sononesar's Math Life channel, YouTube channel. So here we will solve some vector identities. So the first identity we are going to solve is del of a bar dot r bar is equal to a bar. Del of a bar dot r bar is a bar. So here a bar is constant vector. So it is a1 I bar plus a2 j bar plus a3 k bar. Vector we can write in terms of component wise f1, f2, f3 like that a1, a2, a3 I bar, j bar, k bar. So here a bar is a1 I bar plus a2 j bar plus a3 k bar. R bar, we know R bar is xi bar plus yj bar plus zk bar. R bar is xi bar plus yj bar plus zk bar. Now a bar dot r bar. Dot product of these two. Everybody knows how to take dot product. So do it. Take the dot product. It is a1x. a1x plus a2y plus a3z. Get the dot product. Now what we have to find? We have to find del of a bar dot r bar. So here just like if I call this function as a phi function, then del of a bar dot r bar is same as del phi. Means I bar dou by dou x of a bar dot r bar plus j bar dou by dou y of a bar dot r bar plus k bar dou by dou z of a bar dot r bar. Correct? So this is equal to I bar dou by dou x of, what is your a bar dot r bar? a1x. Yes, we have solved that. a1x plus a2y plus a3z. So a1x, a2y plus a3z plus j bar dou by dou y of a1x, a2y plus a3z plus k bar dou by dou y of dou z a1x, a2y, a3z. So this is equal to, with respect to x, others 0, only a1. So a1 I bar plus a2 j bar plus a3 k bar. With respect to y, a2. With respect to z, a3. And this is nothing but a bar. So here we have proved, and you have to remember this formula, that del of a bar dot r bar is equal to a bar. Del of a bar dot r bar is a bar. We have to remember this formula. It is important for us. Now let us prove the second one. Del cross a bar cross r bar is equal to 2a bar. So we will prove that del cross a bar cross r bar is equal to 2a bar. So using our vector identities, here del cross a bar cross r bar, del cross a bar cross r bar, we have to prove that it is 2a bar. So we are going to use here our fourth identity. See here, cross product are there. A bar cross B bar cross C bar is equal to, we can convert it into dot products. So hope you have remembered it and we will use. So we start with the del. LHS is equal to del cross a bar cross r bar is equal to, start with del dot, leave this, you will get r bar, del dot r bar into a bar minus, now start with a bar, leave this, you will get dot del into r bar. So this is equal to del dot r bar is 3. Del dot r bar, we have proved it, it is 3. So 3a bar minus, this is Just we proved it is a bar, because this function we can write del of a bar dot r bar. Constant we can write outside or inside, doesn't matter. So here del of a bar dot r bar, we have proved it is a bar. So our answer is 2a bar. So this is our second identity. Now one more identity we have to prove, del of a bar dot r bar upon r raised to n. So let us try it. Del of a bar dot r bar upon r raised to n. We write it properly first. R raised to n at the denominator, so we can write it r raised to minus n. So del of, or del dot you may call, r raised to minus n a bar dot r bar. Del of r raised to minus n a bar dot r bar. So can I say that this is nothing but del of phi u bar. So phi is my r raised to minus n and u bar is a bar dot r bar. So what is our identity here? Del phi dot u bar plus phi into del dot u bar. So this is equal to, now here instead of phi we have to write r raised to minus n. So del of r raised to minus n dot u bar means a bar dot r bar, plus phi as it is, means r raised to minus n as it is, del dot a bar dot r bar, or you may call it simply del of a bar dot r bar. So this is equal to, what is derivative of r raised to minus n? Minus n r raised to minus n minus 1, correct? Into derivative of r is del r. Into derivative of r is del r. I hope you remember the formula del of f of r. In the formula to prove del of f of r, we have found out f dash of r into r bar upon r, that is del r. So this is our del r, means r bar upon r, and this a bar dot r bar with dot product as it is, correct, plus r raised to minus n. This we have proved in our first identity. In this same example we have proved it is a bar. So this is equal to, I hope you remember what we have used. What we have used here, we have used derivative of r is del r and del dot a bar, yes, using del dot a bar dot r bar is equal to a bar. In fact del of, no need for dot because it is scalar quantity. And again I am going to use del r is r bar upon r. So here r bar upon r. So I get here LHS as it is, minus n r raised to minus n minus 1 r bar upon r dot a bar dot r bar plus a bar upon r raised to n. And write it properly now. A bar upon r raised to n, this term I write at first term, minus n, transfer to denominator, r bar dot a bar dot r bar divided by r raised to n plus 2, right? So try yourself and find the answer, and if you have a difficulty then you can ask me this one. Okay, so will you able to solve the problems like this? If not, I am going to take a few more problems in the next video. Thanks for watching.